Hey there, folks. It's me again, Dobby. How else would it be? My channel. Hi. How you doing? I can't see you. Okay. Making some beef stew. My new Ninja Foodie crockpot. Don't have all the right ingredients that I usually use. I'm just kind of throwing something together. What I have. I usually like to use diced tomatoes in a can, but all I got is crushed. So I'm using crushed tomatoes. Pour that in. And I keep forgetting carrots. I usually like to use carrots in a beef stew, but I forgot those at the store. Next time. Really feeling good on this one. Got some potatoes, russet potatoes. That's what I like to use. Don't like it too bad, don't eat it. You'd have to find out where I live to eat it. Come find me, find out. If you see my channel, that's probably a really bad idea. If I don't know you. Start peeling some potatoes. Thinking I might need more than one thing of fresh tomatoes. I've got another can here. Alright guys, I'm just opening another can of tomatoes here. I haven't enough yet. Don't mind the radio silence. I suck at this YouTube thing. Kind of going for it. Could edit that out, but I'm not going to. If you've seen any of my videos up to this point, is basically, well, it's not basically, there's no editing of my videos at all. You get what I give you. You guys got a lot of exciting video this time. To watch me peel potatoes. Yay! How exciting. I know how to get those views up. I'll put you to sleep. My dog's sniffing my ankle for some reason. Apparently my ankle smells good. Yeah, there he is. He said yes, my ankle smells good. He's probably wondering who the hell I'm talking to. I think by now you'd be used to me talking to myself, but nope. And he doesn't like it when I'm not paying attention to him and only him. He's a little jello. He demands every second of my attention. What do you guys like to eat during these colder, I say colder winter months, but it was 70 degrees here. I live in Georgia. So. Excuse me. I live here in Georgia, and we don't know what cold is around here. I'm not originally from Georgia, but moved down here in 2008, end of 2018. Kind of bounced around the country a little bit. The eastern part of the country. Lived in Virginia before here for a year, North Carolina before that, and then before that, Rhode Island. I lived in Rhode Island. If I can get it out of my mouth. You can get it out of his, no problem. My dog likes potatoes. He's weird. You see, he agrees with me. He yells at me when I don't share. Thinks I'm starved. If you listen to him, I starve him. He acts like he's never eaten before. See? Don't believe him. I spend a lot of money on dog food. He eats better than I do. I know he says I'm lying, but I'm not. I spend a lot of money on dog food. I love my dog. I treat him better than I like him and treat him better than most humans because, well, I can't stand people. But well, most people in general, not everybody. Because if you've been outside dealing with people, this country makes me wonder what's going on. This whole world gone to hell. Definitely glad I don't have any kids. I would not want to. I'd be afraid of what they have to deal with. And they're my age. See? Yes, I'm feeding my dog potatoes. Shut him up for 5 seconds. Until I feel the next one. Because he wants some of that too. I don't claim to be a good cook at all. I cook well enough to keep myself alive. That's about it. Some of the food I eat, I can make it how I like it. Even if nobody else does, I like it. I'm the only one eating it, so it doesn't really matter. And pretty much any time I do a food, Gomer's barking at me the whole time, demanding that I share. I didn't realize you can't have everything that I cook. I do rather not have any emergency vet visits because I fed him something he can't have just because he was yelling at me. He's weird. Seriously? He's weird. He'll even eat the skins. That's potato skin. That's all raw, huh? Oh, strange. He does need to be on a diet. The vet wants him no higher than 44 pounds, and he's like about 44 and a half right now. My little fatty needs to lose a half a pound. As you can tell, he doesn't want to. He just wants food. He thinks he's starving. What do you guys like to make on these cold winter months? Chili. I get back to the question I started with before I distracted myself. Got off onto my squirrel tangent. A lot of people like chili. I'm not really a chili fan. I've never had chili that I actually liked. But I'm not a big fan. But what do you guys like? You know, like a lot of people like soups and stews and that type of thing. Haven't got the hang of making soup yet. Never comes out very good. Could use some good recipes on soups. Hey, knock it off. Anybody here ever tried to train a beagle or a pug? How'd that go for you? Are you trained just the way they want you? Apparently I am. This Gomer is a beagle and a pug. I get the stubbornness of both breeds. I took him to a trainer once. Spent about $1,500 to try and get him trained. And after 2 weeks, they almost got him to sit. Almost. He could do that before he went in. Beagles and pugs seem to be the type. You can train them somewhat. I mean, he's house trained, all that, but he doesn't pee or poop in the house, anything like that. He lets me know when he's gonna go out, but beyond that, if you don't have food in your hand, well, likely he will come too if I tell him to. So he will come. That's basically about it. Anybody else have dogs out there? What kind of dogs do you have? What kind of dogs you like? I'm not a Chihuahua fan myself. Honestly, those little things drive me nuts. This is not my kind of breed. They never seem to stop barking and yelping and doing stuff. Kinda drives me cuckoo. Yeah, that's my salt and pepper grinders. I like it that way better than I have already pre-ground table salt and pepper, but I like doing it that way better. Yeah, it's just what I like. My last name is most definitely not Ramsey. And my first name is not Gordon. Some parsley. And I don't know if anybody watches me a Three Stooges fan, but some cousin basil. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should know. At this point, I'm kind of just randomly throwing shit in here. Some Lona Life beef broth. Beef. What the hell's a beef? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I'm just making up shit right now. I'm making up animals that don't exist. Stir in some of the seasoning and stuff I put in. It's my first time using this Ninja Foodi slow cooker. I forget the 12-in-1 slow cooker. I forget the exact model name. It's a 12-in-1 slow cooker. Kind of testing it out now. I have another crock pot that I used to use. I still have it. Used to be, that was a similar model. It was a crock pot brand crock pot. Slow cooker. I should say it's a slow cooker. Brand name is crock pot. That's very similar one to what my mother had when I was growing up. Different color, but I think it was just pretty much exactly the same. I don't know if you guys remember those. I was born in '81, so 80s and 90s crock pots. If you guys remember those. I haven't yet had that one since 2018. So it still works, it's just the temperature control on it seems a little weird, like low isn't low. No, I couldn't notice much of a difference between low and high on it. So I don't know if it's just, I never had like a thermometer. I never tested it with like a thermometer or anything, so who knows, it could have been working just like it was supposed to, but short of that, that would have been a cheap, easy way to find out. Either way, I needed something with better heat control, which I'm hoping this has. Cutting up the potatoes now. I know this is riveting content. Just remember, my last name's not Ramsey. I'm just glad when at the end of this if I still can count to 10 with my hands and not fractions. Any of you ever have shop class in like high school? I went to a tech college, and the sheet metal instructor out of both hands had maybe 4 complete fingers. He counted fractions with the rest of it. He was missing more than one. Definitely missing more than one finger. He obviously learned the hard way what not to do. Okay. It had to be painful. Usually those are the guys that know what they're doing and take all the experience and knowledge you can from them. They learn the hard way what to do and what not to do. He was really good at sheet metal. I am not. I never know if I peel enough potatoes or not enough. Too many, not enough. Obviously potatoes, you can't get 2 identical potatoes. Or just try to get it close and guesstimate. To any of you guys out there that do a lot of cooking, I'm sure you're laughing at me right now. Yes, I just fed my dog a potato. Anyway, if I do lop a finger off, you'll have a front row seat to all the action. Lord knows this is a boring video. Claim to be good at this YouTube thing, and this here showing some of the stuff I do and what I like to do. You get to hear what my dog thinks. He's not afraid to share what he thinks and what's on his mind. You can't have any more. My dog, he wants more potato. He'd eat till he explodes. A lot of people don't feed their dogs table food and stuff. Do you guys, any of you guys feed your pets in general? Ever, like food scraps and stuff? Not necessarily food scraps, table food and stuff. A lot of people don't because, well, you end up with what I have. A dog that begs. doesn't understand what the word no means. Right? You don't know what no means. No. Potato cut up and put in. Had to defrost the meat, the stew meat. A lot of my beef comes from a local farm. It's grass-fed, grass-finished beef. That's why it's packaged kind of weird. Like this, and not like what you typically see at a store. Like a styrofoam tray and plastic wrapped. All this stuff is like vacuum packed, and I'm making one god awful mess. It's vacuum sealed. And frozen. It's frozen by the time I get it, and I have a freezer in my basement that goes into and I store it until I'm ready to use it. I really don't plan ahead too well, so a lot of times when I plan ahead to make something, let it thaw out, like in the fridge or something. My plans change and then it ends up going bad, so I have to soak in hot water to get the thaw out enough to use. And I made one heck of a mess for myself. Meat juice, my dog's getting it. It'll be fine. He's up. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my beef stew. It's pretty simple. Little basil. Put some parsley in it. Salt and pepper. And obviously the beef stew meat, potatoes. Like I said at the beginning, I prefer to use diced tomatoes, and carrots, but I don't have any carrots, and all I had was crushed tomatoes. If I didn't have at least crushed tomatoes, I wouldn't have been able to make this at all, but not the first time I've done this, and it comes out okay. I still like it. It's pretty relatively quick to make. Made under a half an hour. What do you guys think? Questions, comments, concerns? Tell me an idiot I don't know how to cook. Yes, I know, but at least something I don't know. I am no Gordon Ramsay, and no, I will never claim to be. I am the only one that's going to be eating this. I am home alone right now. Besides my dog and my roommate's dog. Yes, I fed my dog a couple of pieces of potato, but that's all of this he will be getting. Now it's all mixed together. I ain't gonna give him all that seasoning and stuff. And I do like that beef broth. Well, I like beef broth. This gives a little extra flavor. The stuff I had was came in a powder. You can get it in liquid form too. So I like the powder because it's a little easier to do. It's a little more convenient in the little packets that it was in. Hope you guys get something out of it other than boredom. Well, even if you got boredom out of it, hopefully it eat nothing else. Helps you fall asleep. Get some good sleep out of it. I'm borderline boring myself. But let me know what you guys think. Any comments, concerns, questions? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Like and subscribe. Hype it, whatever the hell that new shit is now. And I hope you'll look forward to seeing some comments. And we'll see you in the comments. And see you next time. W.